is an Oscar-nominated actress who's starring in the widely anticipated movie The Hunger Games, which is in theaters everywhere this Friday. Please welcome back to our show the lovely Jennifer Lawrence.
I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry.
You love the Rizzo hang out?
Terrorizing them in the hallway.
Yeah.
Captain Crunch, how are you? Sorry.
It's Captain Kirk, yep.
Right, Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. I like Captain Crunch. Thank you so much for coming back to our show.
Of course, thank you for inviting me.
Dude, everybody's talking about Hunger Games, freaking out. People are going bonkers. I saw people waiting online in the streets just to even come into our show. People were out in Barnes & Noble. I don't know what you did there. You signing books?
Yeah, we did a book signing.
I mean, people were sleeping in the streets for like days.
I know. It's
not good for the system.
Not.
But I mean, the people are just screaming for you, going crazy.
Yeah, there's lots of screaming. Every time I get out of the car, I keep thinking there's a real famous person behind me. Like every time I get out of the car, I'm like, Oprah. The other like a split second in my brain went like, Hulk Hogan's here.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I always think that Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. He's everywhere.
Him and Oprah travel in the same circles. Yeah, they really do. But you've been traveling all over the world for this, and I know. But this is getting in the. This is like the Harry Potter type of vibe.
I wish. No, we were traveling first class, and I always feel like an idiot every time I fly first class because I'm a kid. And I just sit there, and like everybody's got their newspapers, and they're like on the computer. I'm like, can I get a coloring book, please? And so we were like, some hot chocolate, please. Can I get some grounds? So I was with the boys, and when we were in I had ordered a glass of wine.
Yeah,
and I was in this really intense conversation with the guys, and then she dropped off the wine. And I was like, yes, because the ministry had taken over Hogwarts at the time. That's why I said thank you.
You're talking about Harry Potter. Very dull conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it was different at Hogwarts. Thank you so much.
Well, this is going to be like Harry Potter. You're basically the female Harry Potter. Well, it's a franchise. It's gigantic.
We need more magic.
It's a great movie, by the way.
Congratulations.
We saw it last night, and it's awesome. You guys are going to love it. First of all, you get your money's worth. 2.5 hours. It flies by. It feels like an hour. It feels like 45 minutes. I'm like, wait, that's 2.5 hours?
That's not what the poster is. It's 2.5 hours.
No, but in this economy, you want to get your money's worth. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
That's what we want. But The Hunger Games is a great book. Smashed. I mean, with 23 million copies sold or something crazy.
I keep hearing different numbers, so I don't know.
I just made that up, so that's fine. It doesn't matter. But it's a great read. You could read it in a week if you because you get right into it. You're like, oh my gosh.
I read them in 3 days.
Do you want to explain? Well, I read them in 2 days. I was just saying. So it's funny. You might have read slower than I do, but it's not a big deal. It took me 2 weeks. Big deal. Do you want to let everyone know what Hunger Games is about?
Yes, I'm really bad at this. It's about a young girl who's chosen to fight in a televised game to the death.
That's perfect.
That was better than I thought.
You summed it up, yeah, because it's like an extreme reality TV show.
I always start stuttering every time I start talking about the movie. It's this weird.
We cured your stomach.
Yeah.
Right here, come on, I knew we knew. In this movie, you're very physical. A lot of rolling down hills. That scared me for you.
I didn't.
I was like, well, that's a tough one.
I did most of the rolling. They left me out of. I got to get out of those. But then when it came to falling out of the tree, they were like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, really? We don't have a lower limb, or I can't.
Can I do the running?
Run through a bush.
Run through a bush.
Yeah,
come on, that's
bushes are scratchy.
That's a really thick bush. Yeah, like I can't. No, falling out of a tree, of course, they make you do.
Exactly. But like, you don't have to run through the water, but fall out of the tree.
But it must be fun. I mean, gosh, you play a badass in this movie.
Oh, thank you.
And it's so good. It's like, are you really good with the bow and arrow, or it's just acting?
I'm pretty good. I mean, I was trained by an Olympian, so if I wasn't good, it'd be my own fault. But
weirdly enough, it was Michael Phelps. So you know nothing about bow and arrow. He didn't know how to shoot a bow and arrow, but it was an Olympian.
Yeah, but he went to the Olympics.
He did go there, yeah. But there's one scene, and I think we have a clip of the one scene that will get applause in the theater when you see it, which is pretty rad. When basically people are auditioning for this Hunger Games thing, and you're on the screen, and then everyone just kind of plays you off because you missed the target, and they go, this girl's nothing. Check out Jennifer Lawrence as Katniss in The Hunger Games. mom and dad from?
Kentucky.
That's right, Kentucky. Gosh, that's right. Well, say hi to your mom and dad. I'm very proud of your daughter. She's killing it. Oh my gosh, she's so good. The Hunger Games is out Friday. When we come back, Jen and I are playing a game, you guys.
Oh. Don't you take the name out of the sorting hat? I don't get it. Please welcome the lovely Elisabeth Banks, everybody. You're color blocking. I can see you're color blocking. Yeah.
You are so fancy with your color blocking.
I know about things.
Well, I guess so.
It's great. You look fine. It's the dark blue and then the other blue and all sorts of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, color blocking.
Very nice.
That was a very serious clip.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The character
Sort of a downer.
No, it was great. It really brought the show to a screeching halt.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
No, but this movie's going to be huge. It's going to be enormous.
There's a, that's a very exciting moment in the actual movie, unlike the clip on the show played.
Yeah. And you got to take it in context. If you knew what was going on, you'd be watching. Hey, I understand. And your character, Pippa Middleton, is the.
Pippa.
Is the.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
The derriere on that Pippa.
Is that Pippa?
Yes.
I've got to tell you, I went back and I watched that again.
To have that behind. What are you talking about?
Not so great. Yeah, listen, I look at women's asses a lot.
It is a fine looking behind on Pippa.
I don't know. Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
It's not J-Lo. Come on.
Who's J-Lo? I mean, that's a tough act to follow.
Do you know why I once was at a Hollywood event and it was a kind of theater? Yeah, the last time I went. And I was sitting in a seat and it was like in the theater and she had to pass me. I had to stop and it went right by me.
Right? Like in your face.
Like I was like...
Yeah.
And in my head, as it was going by, I went...
Did it knock your nose or anything?
I wish it had.
I used to ride the subway in New York City all the time when I lived in New York, and my biggest fear was a man's junko in the face. Because you sit and you're right at the same level.
Yeah.
And they all strap hang, as they say, which sounds sexual. Yeah. So they're strap hanging right in your face with their chunk.
You think guys are like kind of like this?
I hope not. Exactly. It's like it's right there.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's horrible.
Although if you get the seat by the door, that's the best place for it.
Yeah. Because you can do it and then get out?
No, I take the seat and watch.
Oh. I thought you were like hanging and going.
No, I would never do that. That's all. Do you take a lot of public transport when you're in New York?
I do, actually. I just took the subway the last time I was there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the fastest way to get around. I get ill in the taxis.
You get ill?
I get sick to my stomach in the taxi.
What?
Also, I've been in 2 accidents in the backseat of taxis. Always wear your seatbelt in the back of the taxi.
Yes, that's true. CBS does. You should, because people get in the back.
I slammed my head once against the divider.
Yeah,
and this is the moneymaker.
Yeah.
Right. So you got to strap this in to the back of the taxi. So that's the other reason I don't go. But I get a little car sick.
Maybe wear a crash helmet.
Like around?
Yeah, around. I mean, you protect your assets.
Yeah, but then you can't see the moneymaker.
Well, you don't have to see it if you're on the day off. Just reveal it while you're working. And here I am.
I will take that under consideration.
You're doing good, though. You're doing very, very well.
Thank you very much.
You're doing something...
I work out and then try and eat well and, sure.
You one of them vegetarians?
No, I love meat. Can't get enough meat.
Let me tell you something weird about this.
What?
I got food poisoning about a month ago. It's awful, right?
Yeah.
And
it's double under or one end?
Oh, no, everything. Ears,
everywhere.
eyes, everything. I was like,
Exactly.
Right?
That's what it's like.
And since then, I like to grill and barbecue and everything. I can't look at meat, can't do it.
What?
I know, it's crazy. I'm the reluctant vegetarian.
Nothing like
I
chicken
can't do
even?
it.
Can you do fish?
It was from a piece of chicken. I can't. I'm eating tofu. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing. It really is.
Say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a burger yesterday. It was delicious.
See,
I put an egg on it and everything.
See, what the hell?
Yeah.
Put an egg on your burger?
Well, yeah, my husband
Are you
and I
French or
we
something?
shared it at this. Well, what's so wrong with the French, really?
Well, an egg on your
Can we
burger.
get past this already?
What?
The French thing. I'm fine with the French. Like, let's just get good with it, right?
Egg on burger. You're fine with this, clearly.
Yes. They have some good ideas. They put butter in everything.
Yeah.
Great idea.
No, I can do that.
They have the City of Lights. Great
Yeah, we
idea.
took the show there. We took the
I look at you. But see, but you tried to turn it American.
Well, I suggested this as a new colour scheme, and it was met with some reluctance by our French brothers and sisters. They weren't keen on it.
I mean, I think they were very welcoming to your show.
No, they were. They were very nice. Do you spend a lot of time at Paris?
I wish. I'd like to spend more time there. No, I don't, though.
Have you ever been?
It's lovely, and I don't speak any French. Non parle Francois. I don't know. That's not even.
Sounded good enough to me. If you
know.
can't speak the language in Europe, there is a tip. Just speak English in the accent that you think they sound like.
They love that.
They love it. They appreciate the gesture.
They really do.
And you go, I know,
Yeah.
that's stupid.
Exactly. They love that.
And
Yeah.
in Germany, you're like, don't do it like this. They love that.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, have you been all around Europe? Have you?
I haven't, and we just went for the Hunger Games. We went to London and Paris and Berlin. Speaking of France, and yeah, we didn't get to see a lot of the cities. I mean, we saw a lot of inside of hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about the movie a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I imagine it's like that in successful movie making.
I'd like to go back to Paris with my lovely husband.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Is he French, your husband?
No, but he studied it in high school, so he speaks like 6 words of it.
That's enough. That's all you need. What
Yeah.
with your ability
He can get us to the airport. And he says fancy things like, bon. When someone says, like, okay, no problem, sir, and he goes, bon. Which I think means, like, okay or good or
Do
something.
you know a good one is bien sûr?
What?
Bien sûr.
What's that mean?
It's of course.
Oh.
So you just go bien sûr.
Yonsu?
Bien sûr.
Yonsu.
Yeah, I like that. Or, and if you don't say, just imagine yourself saying Beyonce in a French accent. Bien sûr.
That's your Rosetta Stone. Right there.
Absolutely, right
Just
there.
like
yeah.
thinking of the English words that it could be
Right,
like.
it could be Beyonce.
I like that. No, I can say bonjour, bonsoir.
That's it.
And that's it. Au revoir,
Yeah, that's all you need.
right? A bientôt.
A bientôt. Adios.
No. That's not one.
What, Spanish people can't go to France all the time?
I almost said arrivederci, but that's not one either.
No way.
They don't even say that about it. They say ciao. They
Yeah, but
they
they
don't
say
really say arrivederci.
Well, chow's a kind of all-purpose word. It's like aloha in Hawaii.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
use it
They
for
do everything. All right.
Yeah.
Ciao, yeah.
Chow.
We're so worldly.
Happy
Aren't
hour.
we?
Well, you with your
so
colour blocking.
worldly. I know.
You look good, though. I like your shoes.
They're big. Look
Yeah.
how big your shoes are. You want to see it? Let's see.
Don't put your shoe on the table. It's bad luck.
Why? It is?
It's bad luck, yeah.
Says who? The Japanese? I'm guessing. Is that right? Am I right? I just want to know if that's who it is.
No, my mother.
Oh, it's the...
Who was
What are
in
you,
fact
Scottish?
Japanese? No, my mother in Scotland.
Sorry, gosh.
Don't put your shoes on the table. It's bad luck.
Was she also a witch? Like, what? Where's
That was a voice.
that from?
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
she would turn into a cat from time to time. We have to tell us just border pills and the other thing that we do here. We won't even say anything. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.